Hello everybody, welcome to StoneHearth. I recently played through, I think about one-fourth or half of the game, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to make a little video series on YouTube about this, because, I think this may be entertaining for people. Alright, so we have picked the Ascendery, or the Ascendancy people. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to be in the Darkmoor Forest, and let's go on normal. Alright, so I'm going to pick Farmer's Hoe, Wooden Sword, and Herbalist Staff. And no, not the Herbalist Staff. We'll use the remaining funds for food. There we go. Alright, it's loading. Let's see what we get. Ah, okay, this map looks pretty alright. So this game is all about you building a town. It's, guess we'll pick over here, something over here. So if we pick this location over here, we'll have a bunch of food. These little bushes over here have berries in them, which will supply us with food. You know what? How about I pick over here, since I can use this little lowered patch of dirt for a farm. So you know what? I'm gonna pick the edge of the world for my town. Berry side. Now that is accurate because there's a bunch of berries over here. All right. So we also have a lake, a gorgeous lake over here. So the first thing that I'm gonna need to do is make a stockpile for 3 different types of resources. So I'm going to make a stockpile for raw materials. I'm going to make a stockpile for tools and construction stuff, furniture, and then I'm going to make a final stock. This is going to be a temporary stockpile. This isn't going to be here for long because I want to make a warehouse for my food and my wealth. So I'm just going to put that there. And the next thing that I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to collect the berries that are here. Alright, so we're going to go here and collect those berries. And you know what? Let's assign, while our workers are doing that, let's assign jobs. So we need somebody with a high spirit to be our farmer. So that guy's a 5 in spirit. 5. Alright, we'll pick Steven, or Stefan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Alright, so next we need somebody with a tough body. So 3, 4, 4, 6. We're picking you, Basin, or Bastion. I'm just gonna pronounce it how I want to. They're my Earthlings. It's just a name. Alright, so we need a wise mind for our carpenter. So 4, 4, 3, 6. We rolled pretty lucky with our Earthlings because we have a farmer with 5 spirit, we have a warrior or a footman with 6 body, and we have a carpenter with 6 mind. That's pretty good. The first thing that I want my farmer to do is that I want my farmer to come over here and make our farm. We'll have 2 different farm fields. We'll have one for pumpkins, and we'll also have one for carrots. There we go. And you know what? How about I make the stockpiles over here? So let me just remove these. Just a temporary stockpile. It doesn't have to be even with the other ones, because I'm going to be making a warehouse for my other resources. There we go. So our farmer is hard at work making our food, and we also have a secondary food supply of berries, which is good. Frame rate drops. Grizzle's Traveler approaches. Alright, so welcome to the area, Embarkies. Here's a gift to get you started. So he's going to give us some food. Thank goodness. So our footman, what my footman does is that he'll go through, he'll go around stockpiles and fields, just patrolling the area. But there's a good way to get him to move around to different areas of the town. He can he can move over here by ordering him to defend the location, or I could just tell him to go move somewhere. And he won't stay there if I just tell him to just move there. He'll just go back to normal. But that's how the AI works. The soldier AI. So right now I'm gonna order my craftsman to make a workbench. There I go. Did he do it? Oh, yeah, he did. Workbench. Place it down right here. I'll put it right here. Alright, so it's daytime. And every day, every morning, there's going to be this thing called a daily report. And what it's going to do is that the game is going to judge how much wealth my town has, how much food it has, and the morale of my citizens. And if each of those variables gets to a certain point, I can have another citizen. Another citizen will join my town. See, right here, daily update. And we don't have enough wealth, so we're gonna need to make some houses to increase the wealth, and also some materials. So this will be like the farm area of the town, and over here I'll make my actual town. Sorry, I had to burp. Alright, so they're almost done with collecting all the wood that I ordered them to do. The reason why I had them just collect all this wood is because I don't want to run out of that, or stone, and they're going to start falling asleep. So, I think they're done. Sweet. Alright, so let's make our first house. I'm going to make my own houses. I'm going to make some new houses. So, how about we make it 8? There we go. And there we go. There's going to be our little home. No, don't do that. Don't glitch out on me. Please do not do that. Alright. Here's our first house. We'll put a window up here. We'll put a long window here. Nope, let's actually make a... Yeah, we'll make a long window. Not a wide window. Put 2 right here. I want my, the reason why I'm putting a lot of windows and doors and stuff on here is because I want my craftsmen to level up. Your Hearthlings level up by making resources. I mean, making materials, making furniture, if they're craftsmen. But all of your, except for the workers, all of your Hearthlings can actually level up in the game. The footmen can level up by killing enemies, and the craftsmen can level up by building furniture or building materials or building weapons, whatever you want them to build. Whatever the craftsman can build. And that goes for any crafters. You know, like tailors. You can have tailors. You can have let me go to the jobs. I'm not going to change anybody's job, but I'm just going to go to the job menu. You can have like masons. You can have tailors. You can have blacksmiths. You can actually. I have never gotten to the point where I can have an engineer or a potter. But that'd be pretty cool to have an engineer. I wonder what they do. I don't really know. But there's still one secret job that I don't really know what it is. Maybe in a future patch we'll figure out what it is, but who knows. Alright, so everybody wants to eat right now. Let's let them. Alright, so see, my carpenter got to level 1. So, what he got was standard catalog, and the carpenter can now have more things to build. So we're just going to let all my Hearthlings eat. So what I'm planning to do with this episode is that I just want to make it to when the Goblin Chief arrives. That's going to be part 1. Until so I'm going to stop the video when the Goblin Chief arrives, and when this person from this kingdom is supposed to arrive too. She's supposed to tell us that we can become a town. Right now, I think we're a village or settlements. We're pretty low on the list of the town ranking right now. We don't even have a finished house right now. But how we do that is that she'll tell us that we need to build these statues to boost our town's wealth, net wealth. Alright, so our house is now done, but there's a log up there. Nobody decided to clean up their mess on the roof. That's gonna be there forever now. Well, let's save this. Let's save our house. So, we'll call this the, just standard house. Standard house. Now, the next thing that I want my Hearthlings to do is that we're gonna harvest some, berries again. And what would be a good idea is that I'm probably gonna just have all the berries in one spot in the town so that we can just get them faster, you know? Our yield is now done. We're now... Oh no. You're not supposed to be holding that while you're doing that. I think that Hearthling's now broken. Shit. Oh, never mind. He dropped it. That is just the worst, you know, when a Hearthling just bugs out on you and just doesn't... You know, the people out there who actually played this game, that it sucks when your Hearthling just breaks like that. Just can't do anything anymore. But this game is in alpha, you know. Yeah, what do you expect? Alright, so we got me some berries. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to pick up all these bushes and just have them in one area of the town. So we have 7 Hearthlings and we have 2 beds. We need one more, we need like maybe 2 more homes. Then I'm going to make my warehouse. Okay, so everyone's done carrying the bushes, so next what I'm going to want them to do is make a road. And the road is going to be this color. And build! Build my road. Alright, so the next house is going to be parallel to the old one. So let's pick the standard house. Build it. Oh, daily update. Yay! New Earthling! So who has a strong body? So you're gonna need to build me another sword and a shield. Who can be my my new footman? So 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so Luna Grail is gonna be our new footman. Alright, so Luna, you are now going to be the footman. The next soldier that I want to make is gonna be an archer. I'm gonna train a footman to be an archer next. And also, I'm gonna want to get Luna and what's his name? Bastion. I'm gonna call him Bastion. Bastion, some armor. I'm probably gonna make the warehouse over here, but I'm not gonna make the warehouse just yet. I want to make a. I want to make sure everybody has a bed to sleep in before I start making that. You know what, I'm probably going to make the warehouse pretty big because I want my Hearthlings to be able to eat there, too. Because it'll be too time consuming to, like, have them walk from the warehouse, which would be probably over here, and just go all the way to town to just sit down and eat. Alright, so next, what I'm going to... Oh no, another invader. Who is it? Oh, more of these guys. Where are they coming from? Alright, let's attack them. And, attack one person. There we go. Group up on one guy. There we go. They're dying pretty quickly. Is that all you got, nature? Is that all you gotta throw at humanity? What weak nature. Alright, next what I'm gonna do is that I am going to build myself another home. But this time I'm gonna make it a bit bigger than the other ones. You know what? I'm gonna make it the roof sideways like that. Have a bit of variety in my homes. Make it a double door. And we'll put windows right here, windows right there, a window right here on the side, There we go. There's our medium home. The exterior. We'll look inside. This kind of reminds me of The Sims a little bit. Okay, so we'll put a bed right there, bed right there, bed right there, bed right there. Let's put some dressers right here. Alright, so let's save this as a medium home. So, upper home. I don't know. And let's start building it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to cut it quits here. We're starting to hit... I have been recording for about an hour now, so I think I'm just going to end it here. I know I said that I'm going to stop when the Goblin Chief arrives, but it has been an hour, and I gotta get going. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. This has been Luke Bosarge, and take care.